All right, here is ETP as requested. Energy transfer partners. I usually use the weekly chart for equities because they've got quite a bit of data going back all the way to 10 years plus. So I could also use logarithmic charts too, but I don't usually do that. I'd rather have linear charts for now. So if we look at this, the first thing we notice is, boy, this must be 5 waves up. And this must be a correction that's maybe almost done or near completion. So let's check it out. Here is probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So wave 1, 2, here's 3. This is definitely 3. You can count the subwave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, and 5. One good thing is I don't see an extended fifth or anything like that, which is good because when you see an extended fifth, what does it do? It goes to prior wave 2. In this case, it would have been for 84, but the wave 5 is not extended. So let's see how much of the correction has taken place in a retracement perspective. We're very close to the 0.786, and it may get there. It may do one more lower low stab. But what's exciting is, let's look at how the correction has progressed. When you see the first down being very long like this, it's usually 5 subwaves. It's a bit unusual for 3 waves to stab so deep into the retracement. So just by looking at the first plunge down, you can tell whether it's a 5 or a 3. So in other words, whether it's a zigzag or a flat. So if we label this 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, then we can say, okay, if we see 5 waves straight down, the first move down the correction, this is probably, what would you call it? Zigzag. And this zigzag has the 5, 3, 5 subwave routine. So we have the 5. So here's the 5. And now where's the 3? We can find the 3 exactly in the place here. And it's already complete. A, B, C. And if that's complete, if that's complete, then C always has 5 waves. And if C has 5 waves, we can take that as 1, 2, 3, 4, and probably one more lower low into this support area, which is where the 0.781 was, 0.78 retracement was, and that would be like so, exactly at 1365. So this says, all right, the correction is almost done. When is the best time to buy? In my 20 plus years of experience, I believe the best time to buy is at the terminal ends of the correction. Because if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the correction is almost done, I would ladder in somewhere around here, let's say. Okay, and I would bring the ladder all the way down to wave 1, maybe slightly lower, even to go to 0.88. Okay, it probably won't get filled, those ones, but that's how I would cast my ladder. Now, if you don't know what laddering is, at the end of each of my blog or tutorial videos, one of them shows a very excruciatingly detailed example of how to cast a buy ladder. I would suggest that you look at that. So what do I think? I think once 0.786 is hit, price will start rising. And it'll probably rise to a new all-time high. It'll take a few years. I know this is now 2023 or so. This is a long-term perspective. But even in the long-term perspective, you get the exact same sequence of waves. Let's look at the MACD. So MACD is making higher lows. Look. yet the price will make lower lows. That is a bullish divergence. Okay, and if that's the case, it adds confirmation to the fact that the correction is almost over, and there is one more decline coming to complete and finish this wave 5 at the 0.786 Fibonacci level zone. All right, I hope this was helpful. Have a wonderful day and enjoy. Last but not least, to all the mothers, happy Mother's Day.